Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Heck.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you,
I
Zet.
can hear you now.
Should I Alt F4 and do it all again?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Well, now I know I need to turn back on the volume when I switch screens. I thought it saved only to one screen. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? No, I burned it. I mean, yeah, of course I did. Did you run into any trouble? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope, I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though, I brought you a present. Is it bread? Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it. Anyway, what's in the blanket? Is it a dog? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come and have a look? Is it a dog? Oh, it's a baby. What?
It's not a baby.
Well, here you are. You wrapped up a child. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? Why is my present a boy? That is a mood. Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? You wanted him to bring you a dead boy? Looks kind of dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay, this is fine. He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen a black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. So you checked his eyeballs, too? That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an...
She's just saying illegitimate weird.
illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy? Oh no. Where have we even picking up these kinds of words? No doubt from Shezard? I assume. Oh, Sherazard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me in trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I met this boy while I was out on business. I don't even know his name. I just shoved him down a hill. I mean, what? You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. I'm gonna butcher this game, aren't I? Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Oh. Why? Now, that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things worked out that way work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? No, I don't know who you are. Hey! Oh, she just jumped on him. You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Well, he's hurt now. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it longer for your body to heal. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I had a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute, don't try to change the subject. Ow. Quit yelling! Alright. But you jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either. She's gonna break his ribcage. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is going to make things worse. Do I hear yelling? No, never mind. Just forget it. Just a word of advice. It would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name. You know, that thing that people call you. I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? He's gonna get jumped on. Seems like the logical thing, if you do ask me. Trying to hide it now will only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is... Passes out. Oh, okay. This is fine.
You'll find out in a minute. It's fine.
Ooh, is this an opening theme? Touch it.
Yes.
Oh, she's cute. So that's not Reen, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
Daddy's watching. That's sure.
That bird, though.
That's Zeke.
Can I play him?
Bird?
Yes.
No.
I wanna.
Old lady power. I forgot about this opening.
That was exciting.
Time skip.
Ugh, it's so bright in here. Oh, man, I slept like a rock. That must mean that it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. Oh, is that Joshua? I guess that's a no. Well, I guess I'd better get myself ready then, too. Is this a theme song? The opening?
Yeah.
Is it Joshua's song?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Ooh.
That particular rendition, anyway.
Good morning! Oh, she just claps. Nice, Joshua. Bravo! Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you. No, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Aw, yeah, great game right here. I have never played it, Nico. So this is my first time. Not that I mind. What with the siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber? What do you mean, woman? We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something of my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. I just realized my model isn't paying attention to me. Heck.
She does what she wants.
Yeah? Did I fix her? No? Heck. You can at least try to sound a tiny bit sincere. It is really a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs, too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. Hey, you knew that one. Estelle is such a charm, oh boy. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. Estelle is like, I am the queen and you're my humble servant, friend, butler. Yeah.
I am the queen.
I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think a harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about we get some exercise too? Your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl's gonna be impressed by just that.
That's a mood.
Well, excuse me for being someone popular with the ladies. Although, I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I believe that when I stopped finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Yes? We weren't fighting? Morning, Dad! Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? Aw, so that he did raise them as siblings. That's cute. It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay! On my way. Gotta think of voices. Thanks for the grub, Dad! Boy, I'm stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. Once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not gonna let you treat me like a little kid anymore either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Oh, let's not start with a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've been mastered the skills we've been learning and training. Don't you remember, Sierra? Shara, saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework. Ah, crap, I totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it, I'm sure we'll manage somehow or another. I honestly don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Sieve? S-I-E-V-E?
Sieve, yeah.
I don't know what that word is. Papa is sad.
Papa is sad.
Oh, thank you for the just coming and lurking. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, you two act like so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. It's gonna take me a while to... Shara's gonna be Shara's gonna be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting.
Sounds like somebody I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about Rouen-styled scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? I think it's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle, or our stomachs. You're right, I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I would get. I'll have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make it something edible. Oof. How rude, but I can't say he's wrong. Actually, I do have one favor to ask of you before you head out. I'd like for you to pick me up a copy of Liberal News from the General Goods Store. It's supposed to be getting the latest edition today. Got it! One copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. Received 500 Mira. If there's any left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad! Oh, okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Scheherazade my regards. I think that's Scheherazade? Scheherazade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think like Charizard.
It's kind of how I thought about it. Oh, hello. Anything in here? Oh god, what's going on with the camera? Make it stop! Ah! Ram, something's going on.
Are you using the controller?
Yeah.
It's L1 and R1, I think. Are you using your shoulder buttons?
I'm not touching anything.
Are you pressing them at all?
No.
Press them. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get to stop.
I unplugged my controller and nothing happened.
I'll get back in.
Nothing's happening.
Are you pressing the shoulder button to try to get it to stop?
Yes.
Is that a yes? No?
Yes, I'm trying!
Okay. I don't know, it's not supposed to do that.
Sometimes the slightest angle of remote can make the camera do that. Okay, well, we're gonna go back inside, because I'm getting dizzy. Nope, 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 go back in! Heck, how do you move with the,
Just like that.
Nope. But why?
It's probably like got the input like stuck down or something.
Well, what's the input to turn?
I think like WASD.
WASD is not doing anything.
I meant
Or-
to stop the camera. Nothing.
It's the arrow keys that move. I unplugged my controller. Hello?
Can we just restart the game real quick?
Yeah, we're gonna press the be right back button here.
So make sure you save before you do that though.
How do save?
Files.
Files. Save. Okay. Now we're gonna just close it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We're resetting for the pure purpose of I don't know what happened. Okay, let's try that again, huh? Maybe I should just play with the controller. Or, not controller. But, I mean, like, I like it. I like controller settings. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna plug it back in. And we're gonna see if it works.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step outside before I even, you know, load up the screen. It, no longer likes controller. So I guess I'll just unplug that. Okay. Okay, we fixed it. It has been fixed. But now I have to move everything back around because I moved my keyboard out of the way. Okay, can you still hear me? Am I still sounding okay?
Yeah.
In chat, can you guys hear me okay as well? Oh wow, this is quite a delay. Okay, cool. Can still hear. And then how do turn camera? Okay, I turn the wheel. We got this, guys. We're not gonna go dizzy this time. I'm just getting a feel for everything. Okay. How to get off this menu. There we go. I got this. Oh, the map is misleading. Hello? North, Roland, 49 South.
Sorry.
Hi, welcome back.
Also, can you put up your stream again?
Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's okay.
Da 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 da. Share screen.
Yeah.
There you go. Bright House. Let's go exploring. Heck. Are there any, like, treasure chests out in the open world?
There are.
Estelle, Roland City is in the opposite direction. You're not sleepwalking again, are you? No? How about you just be quiet and keep your comments to yourself?
You should be okay, but there is a chest in one of these areas that has a bunch of monsters in it.
Oh.
I might not be able to handle it right now.
It's Yukari! Hi, Yukari! I love you too.
Although I think on normal you should be okay.
Opens
Maybe.
box. Instantly
Question
dies. That person's running into a box. It looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so, I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then, let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from... Searcha. Did I say it wrong? Shara. Heck.
Searcha.
Searcha. No, you look ready to me. Let's go meet with... Sarah?
Searcha. I want to search her now.
Fine, let's go meet with Searcha at the Bracer Guild over there then. Ooh, what's in here? Hello. Top of the morning to ya, kids. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning, sir. Ah, you're up rather early, aren't you? So, what's this game about? Rem, what's this game about?
You'll find out when you watch. Really not much has happened yet.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but today is your last day of training, isn't it? I seem to remember you saying something about that the last time I had you run to the store. Yeah, that's right. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine then, Joshua. Now Estelle, on the other hand, I've got good reason to worry. Tell Rem I said he's beautiful and I love him.
I love you too. Hello, beautiful person.
It's from Nico. She says she's always been a bit scatterbrained ever since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head with playing with the boys. Really? So I guess that scatterbrain trait really isn't anything new, huh? I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up.
Why does this sound so familiar?
And don't call me scatterbrained. Okay, you two, let's not fight now. You shouldn't you be getting over to the guild? Yeah.
Remember Zashi threatening me?
I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, a treasure chest. Nope. Hi! Good morning, Stella! Oh, hi. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. You on your way to your bracer training? Yeah, just you watch. I'm gonna pass the exam and be as good a bracer as Searcha, too. You're... I needed help, and you said it's Searcha. It's just gonna be Searcha, so now she's Searcha.
I like how you remember the wrong name and the right name you can't.
I struggle, okay? You're darn right you are. I have faith in you. By the way, Estelle, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Did you wash your face and brush your teeth? Or how about your teeth? Did you brush them too? Joshua is so fastidious, but you always forget to take care of yourself. Come on, that was a long time ago. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, you did take off from the home the other day with your hair in all a mess, right? That was only because it was an emergency. Mr. Rena got the news of the Strega brand sneakers on that day. Estelle? Yes? You listen to me carefully. For a girl your age, you need to take care of things. If your appearance is messy, you won't look like someone that people can trust if you are a bracer. Your appearance is a reflection on the what's on the inside. Alright, he'll be more careful from now on.
Oof.
Well, that's that. Now, how about the both of you get on over to the guild? Man, you just can't argue with her. That's a mood.
Yeah.
What's in here? General goods store. Didn't I have to go in here for something? Hello. Good morning, Mr. Renan. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Is that you saved up for earwiggles? Are you serious? Okay, fine.
Earwiggles.
Are you ready? Are you ready for some earwiggles? Earwiggles. Hello?
Earwiggles.
You like these earwiggles? Yeah. Okay, one more.
The earwiggles.
Okay, okay. That's it. That's all you get.
Oof.
I did
It's
3.
quite hard to get.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, are there any new shoes in stock? You know, the ones, like the newest Stregas? Unbelievable. You're actually already forgotten why we came here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the liberal news for Dad, right? Said as no Stardust broke worth. Of course. Haha, you've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the newest Stregas aren't out yet. But if you're after the latest issue of the liberal news, though, I should have them in around noon. Noon, huh? That's right in the middle of our training at the guild house. We'll stop by again after our training is over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. Hello? The morning air is so fresh, crisp and fresh. I don't know if I can do an old lady voice. Let's see. Let's see about... It's about time I water my lovely flowers.
I'm going to kill over and die any moment now.
Ram!
Any moment.
Can you
It's
not?
still coming.
Ram! Hello? Hey, but there's a Joshua and Estelle. How are those ornaments working out for you? That we turned the other time you were here. Yeah. In your case, Estelle, it's not whether the ornament is good or bad. The problem lies in the way you use it. You're always jumping into things without a second thought, so you end up being slow to learn. If you just start thinking before you swing, you'd learn twice as much.
Joshua's savage.
Well, excuse me for sucking. Me. There didn't need to get upset. Everyone has these problems when they first start out. Hi, Hime!
Hime!
Hime has my waves. Ah! If you can get the hang of things, you'll gradually be able to handle them better. Alright, I'm going to master this thing as quick as I can surpass even Joshua. Yeah, whatever. When I first entered the Zace Central Factory, I was pretty much couldn't use one of these things either. Even you couldn't use one, Freddy? Yeah, but I still became an engineer even if I can't use one. But since you're aiming to become a bracer, you'll have to learn how. Ah! Zet also has the waves. Hey, I'm still setting up my shop. Ah, Estelle and Joshua. You seem to be here rather early. Good morning, Mr. Melders. Yeah, good morning, sir. We appreciate you fixing that orbment light the other day. Speaking of orbment lights, isn't the one outside our house burnt out? We should get that replaced ASAP. Ornaments are sure are a daily life necessity, aren't they? When I was a lad, they weren't any of these objects ornament thingies. Now that we can get fire and light with a mere flip of a switch, and even ships fly in the skies. I don't like it. Don't you kids think things are too convenient these days? Oh crap, there he goes again about the old days. Yeah, well, if you just learn to shut your big trap. When I was young, I made things a reality through hard work and sweat. Sweat, I tell ya. It would be nice if the kids these days knew the meaning of the phrase, hard work. You're probably right. Quick run before I accidentally talk to him again.
Do it. Fucking murder.
Back in my day, we didn't have conveniences. Ah, that girl is so cute. I've got to be courageous and talk to her. Me trying to figure out how to move, accidentally talks to a random person. Hi, tiny child.
My daddy's job is digging holes, and he finds lots of pretty rocks inside. He says they're called septium.
Nice. My husband works in the amalgam mine to the north of here. He left here at the crack of dawn. Sometimes he doesn't even come home for days on end. Aw. Ooh, what's in your basement? They have a family in their basement. Ah! Let's see here. Looks like my husband's gone to work. I'd be better to do the housework quickly and head out to take care of the shopping. Farming, mining, and timber. Those are the three major industries here in Roland. It's no exaggeration to say these industries are what support Roland economy. The timber industry, which grows forests and in turn uses trees as a resource, began at Queen Alicia's behest. Hi, Mom!
Hello.
Ah, there we go. We are streaming Tales of the Sky today. Or Trails in the Sky. Yeah. Trails in the Sky.
Mm-hmm. Trails in the Sky, yeah.
Yes.
Part of my favorite RPG series.
Yeah, I just enjoy talking to every single person. Well, looks...
I've been growing about this series so much she finally decided to play it.
Yes. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Estelle and Joshua, how you been? Good morning, Mr. Fate. Good morning, sir. How's your father, Cassius? Is he doing well? Hello? Yes, hi, Nico. Yep, he's doing so well it might even surprise you. I don't think there's anyone else his age who's in such good shape. Haha, is that so? My daughter's really wanted to see him, but he hasn't shown his face much around here in a while. Could you give him a message for me? Tell him that Fate says he'd like to talk about the old days sometime. Sure, we'll tell him. Hey, Joshua. How does Mr. Fate know Dad so well again? I know they're friends and all, but I heard they were battle buddies during their days in the Royal Army. Oh yeah, that's right.
Battle buddy.
Hello, random lady. The weather's so wonderful and revitalizing today. I have a strange feeling that something good is gonna happen. Oh no! My mom's connection isn't very good.
Sad.
I'm just gonna respond via the message thing then. There we go. Am I gonna be stuck back here? No, there's a door. Yes! Hello, lady. Why are you just... Are you okay? What's wrong with you? I'm just on my way over to the forest of Midwald at the south of here for work. There was a merchant from the boss who came over to buy lumber. I need to get ready for the orders I received. Yes, I see. You're walking in the direction of your work. Uh-huh.
Yeah, a lot of the NPCs in this game walk in place.
She's walking into a box. Her work is in a box.
Yes. It could be a cozy box, you never know.
No. Maybe? I guess. I'm gonna go to the hotel.
Don't judge people's lifestyle.
Welcome to Hotel Ronan. Are you here to spend the night? Vern? It's us, don't you remember? Haha, I know, I'm just joking, Estelle. I was practicing my greetings just now. Oh, really? Did you ever notice that Vern teases people with a straight face while being courteous at the same time? It's probably because he can.
Yeah, I mean, I would too.
Oof. It is weird, though, to play this with a cursor. Telling me y'all don't just walk in place to place from time to time? No. Hey, bathtub. I can't turn the camera in here. I can't turn it on either. Let me flood the bathroom!
This is an Animal Crossing. You can't turn on all the things in every house.
Sad. Is it Pokemon? Can I look through the trash?
Oh my goodness. You're a dork.
No, you.
I mean, you right.
The mayor's residence. Hello, Mr. Mayor. We're coming in.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
I'm so busy. This mansion is quite big. I've got the serving, cleaning, and washing to do. Mornings are just so busy for a maid.
See, she's walking in place too.
Yeah. Today's objective, to finish the cleaning before the missus returns from the chapel. That's a lot of cleaning to do for a short amount of time.
Indeed.
Ooh. What's in here? A treasure chest! I can't open it. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Mayor Klaus. Good morning. I've been hearing great things about both of you. So, you're undergoing bracer training, are you? Having such youngsters as sign up all by themselves to become bracers to protect everyone is inspiring. I expect great things from you. We'll do our best. Oh, hey, Mr. Mayor? What's in here? Can I have something? He has a nice big vault in there, and I want it.
Just loot in the vault.
Yes! It's the city's taxes.
They're mine by rights.
Yes. I am the best
Pay
bracer.
taxes.
I am best bracer, give me your muns. I say as I haven't even tried
But
combat
you haven't
yet.
had an anniversary yet.
Shh. Just ignore that fact. Whee!
Well, excuse me for sucking.
That's gonna be my new line, just so you know.
Roger that. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Sucks to suck for you too. That's the hotel.
No, you.
I'm a hotel?
Yes.
People come to stay at me?
Yes.
Roland Landing Port. Let's go flying, guys! Hello? A lot of people will leave from Roland today. A lot of people will come. Which means lots of chicks will pass through here. Score! That's a dude. Okay. Staring at these girls is one of my simple pleasures. You know what I mean, right, Joshua? Sure. Alan, you never change a bit. All this nonsense is the reason why you can't get a girlfriend. You wound me, Estelle. But it's because of this enjoyment that I feel it's worth doing this job. Haha, it's paradise! This guy's so serious nut job. He is. Punch him. Punch him where it hurts. Oh.
I didn't know that was coming.
I get to hydrate because Yukari says so.
Please hydrate.
I have.
Good.
Just took a drink.
Drink more.
No!
Hydrate all the things.
No. The scheduled flight from Grancel is about to arrive. I'd better start making landing guide preparations. Hello? Shoot! Today of all days I slept in? I must have had one too many cold ones last night. Good luck, buddy. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, I think it's this way? Question mark? Hello, tiny child, where do I go? Good morning, Claire!
Good morning, Estelle and Joshua! Have the two of you really become bracers?
What? How did you know?
That's because working on the media is my future goal. I'm going to join the local news service and work hard as a reporter. Oh, don't take my information lightly either.
Oh, sure thing.
My gut feeling says you two are going to be in the tabloids.
Well, thanks.
Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are prisoners who stand for justice? I have a feeling that a juicy drama is about to unfold.
Lovers? Joshua and I aren't lovers, we're family.
You really don't understand anything, Estelle. Joshua's adopted and things could go either way in the future, right? Plus, leaving it at that would surely please readers.
Readers?
Anyway, I'm looking forward to the both of you in more ways than one.
Tiny child, please.
Tiny child, please.
Welcome! Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's been a while, hasn't it, Alyssa? Is there something going on today? Could it be that you're on a date together? What's up everyone to think we're on a date? Yeah, right. We're actually on our way to the bracer training right now. Oh, is that all? Everyone from Sunday school seems to have decided on a career and goal and is working hard to achieve it. As expected, you're a bit different than everyone else though. What? Is there something wrong with that? No, not at all. I just thought it was a... Oh. Thank you, Mom. Let me just,
What'd she do?
I guess it's defaults to K-pop selfie. She subscribed.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'll have to change that. It says, thanks for the K-pop selfie when someone subscribes. I need to change that real quick.
Oh.
Oh
Why
well.
did it change back?
I don't know. I'll have to look at that later.
Streamlabs does not like you lately.
Nope. No, not at all. I just thought it was very like you to pick the unusual route is all. Oh, that's right. Tio decided that she was going to help out at her parents' farm. Wait, is this the same Tio I know?
No. I was
Okay.
just gonna say it's not. It's a running joke in the series, actually.
Okay. Bye, friend. Thank you for coming. Oh, that's, I know who that is now. My mom is here. You can't say hi. She even said for us to go up and visit her sometime. So that's what Tio decided on, huh? That's fun. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. My voice is getting tired and I'm not even in the main story yet.
Yeah. I warned you, there's a lot of dialogue.
It's almost time for our training to start, Estelle. Let's head over to the guild house on the South Avenue. Oh, alright. Okay, I know where the South Avenue is.
Okay.
Is there a map? The map helps me none. Send help.
Use the map.
I did.
You just passed it.
I saw that.
Okay.
There you are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Anya. I forgot the West I already did for her. Good morning. Is
Shara.
Is Shara here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks! We'll do our best.
I forget what the fake name was for her.
Searcha.
I said that.
Searcha.
Searcha. Oh my goodness.
So this is Charizard?
Charizard.
Okay. The Star and the Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Searcha! I've already forgotten her name.
Searcha.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is
Fans everywhere crying.
This is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Since it's my last day of training, I figured why not? I'm ready to go get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm gonna work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel my enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you! Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is going to be my way of trying to get some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. Oof. Joshua, Shara's picking on me. Don't worry. Is it Shara? Shara. Don't worry, Shara.
Searcha.
While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up how to use an orbment with some practice, eventually. Maybe. Probably. I guess there's not much I can do now except for hope for the best. For the record, I added in a couple there. Hold on a sec, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Searcha, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was trying to get a vague reading of what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be in the right mindset to interpret these cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. That's not important now. I think it's time to start your training. The world's gonna blow up, I just know it. I'll give you a brief rundown. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function efficiently. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. How would you like to know about orbments? Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbital energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and type of quartz, or processed septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in the facets of life, from lights, heaters, to everyday products, and other everyday products, to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as orbital revolution. Bracers. Bracers are Hello? Lurk. Okay. Yume is now lurking. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. I need my stars. Okay, Yume. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manage the affairs of the bracers in each region. What's up, Hime? Gonna just take a sip of water, even though no one redeemed anything, because I am thirsty.
Hydrate. Hydrate, cause you can.
I am. The Kingdom of Liberal is where we all live and sits in the western half of the Zemurian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions.
You got all that on your first try and mess it up, Searcha?
Yes! Liberals are proud to be one of the leading producers of septum on the continent and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has also been used as it has also been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence as it has contended with neighboring nations. Ah, jeez. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Erebonian Empire, it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace.
The Queen, she knows the way.
Yes. I just realized my model isn't picking up my face again. Hello?
Sad.
I should have a 1 point redeem so people can tell me, hey, fix your face.
Fix your face.
There we go.
Your
Let's
face
see.
is broke.
Shh. Let's see. Since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Searcha? How's today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you will be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if it were a real bracer job. So, what you're saying is, there won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time, you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll be sure to have you work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes! That's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was gonna do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you'll be performing. But before that, there is something we need to give to the both of you. Is it a license? Anya, are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. You go get one for each of yourselves. Is it a license to fight things?
A license to kill.
No. These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. A bracer notebook. Hi. Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and where. These kind of things are trivial things that can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood. Crap, that sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Oh. Please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So, get with the program and stop trying to make this to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, I got it. Make sure you do. Alright, then let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see that there's a bulletin standing there. First, I want you to go check the job description posted there. When the bulletin board is approached, press the button thing. Cool.
Search it commands you.
No, shush. I'm just gonna... Okay, I thought I had a sneeze, but I did not. Okay. Client. Searcha. Pay 500 Mira.
Client search it.
Details. Direct request. This training will involve searching the sewers beneath Roland and bring back...
Searching for search.
Searching for Searcha. And bringing back the contents of a chest. See Searcha for details.
I hate that
Details.
we are like this.
You're welcome. Details of the job confirmed on the bulletin board and other important events will automatically be recorded into the notebook. The notebook can be easily found on clicking the Books tab in the Items menu that can be accessed by configuring the Bracer Book shortcut to the Configuration button. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Yes?
Go ahead.
Okay. It looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also important duty for bracers. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to crap my style. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. His that so? Hi's that so?
It must just be a typo.
Yeah. Had to change of heart, have you? You betcha. Well, before that motivation sneaks up anywhere, let's get you to work your next task. What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning about how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Okay. Oh, we just teleported, okay. I was gonna walk and run away, but this is fine.
And I think she's gonna explain ornaments to you now.
Hooray! Here's where you learn how to use the Orbital Factory's services. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use your orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. I'll leave the technical details to the expert. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. No problem. Leave everything to me. Back in my day.
Oh my goodness.
So, what is it you would like to know about? I'm just gonna read this as a normal voice, because doing all of us in an old man voice is gonna hurt. Ornaments are mechanical devices which exhibit an array of effects through the installation of various types of quartz. By definition, that means that lights, airships, engines, and so on are also types of ornaments. However, the ones we will be discussing today are battle ornaments, which enhance the user's physical abilities to make it possible to use magic. Since each ornament is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for the devices also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them vary. At any rate, that is the layman's explanation. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots must be opened at an orbital factory like this. It'll take a fair amount of sepith too. EP, which is needed for magic, will also will also see a max increase according to the number of open slots. I recommend opening them all as soon as possible. So, what would you like to know about? Orbital arts. Simply
The more
put,
you play, the more this will all make sense.
Sweet.
I know it's a lot.
it is. Simply put, orbital arts are magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle orbments. In other words, the number of peculiar effects can be produced by using the orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices.
It's basically magic.
Yeah, since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they are most universally referred to as arts. Probably ought to have called them that from the get-go. There are several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, the corresponding quartz must first be synthesized in an orbital factory. Orbments are also set up so that once a particular quartz is installed into a slot, the owner will be able to use those arts. The type of arts one can use also changes depending on the elemental value of the combination of installed quartz. Basically, if you want to use water arts, you first have to install quartz with a water element value. In reality, orbments are much more complex than what I have described, but I think this information should suffice now. So, what would you like to know about? Should I just learn the rest of them? There's 2 more.
You can, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Quartz. Quartz are circuits made from sepith. Quartz have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's abilities while simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. However, you will not be able to harness any of these effects until quartz have been installed into a slot. However, there are also fixed slots which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. This being the case, when you synthesize a new quartz, be sure to check your augment to decide where it will be installed, or we will be installing it ahead of time. So, what would you like to know about? Sepith. Sepith are fragments of septum which are dropped by monsters. They are divided into 7 types: earth brown, water blue, fire red, wind green, time black, space gold, and mirage silver. Sepith can be found exchanged for Mira almost anywhere, but at an orbital factory, it can be used to synthesize quartz and to open orbment slots in which to install these synthesized quartz. So, what is it you would like to know about?
Basically, you're trading sepith that you get from monsters and stuff to open up more slots in your magic grid, so you can put more spells.
Okay, but you can also use it to, like, make purchases and stuff?
Yeah, the higher elements, like base, time, and mirage, will sell for more.
Okay.
But yeah, you can sell them at shops for months.
But you don't want to do that, you want to use them for here?
No, you're gonna have to make some money. Just have to, like, balance it.
Heck. Okay. So you don't get money just by...
Nope.
Okay.
In the newer games, there's an additional quartz or sepith that just sells for months that you don't use for anything else, but on the older ones, you have to balance it with the elemental ones, unfortunately.
Sad. Okay. It looks like Mr. Melders has answered all your questions. If there's nothing else, then let's have both of you try and use the services here. For that, you're gonna need some sepith. Received several of each type of elemental sepith. With that amount, you two should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now I want you to try to begin making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular augments. In your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental quartz. Ooh, we start off with a time person? Normally, at a shop, you would be able to exchange sepith for Mira, but for this training, you will not be able to use this service. Pressing. Okay. Select modify or trade to use the orbital services. Okay. Good bits so far. If you need any use of the orbital factory, give Freddy over there a holler. Oh. So, I'm doing quartz, right?
Yeah. So you'll have to get 1 action 1 for Joshua, so he can only use time.
Okay.
And then Estelle can get anything. So, in the first game, spells aren't inherently attached to quartz. you get, see how at the bottom it has elemental value?
Uh-huh.
So each quartz is worth a certain amount of elemental value, and you'll get spells based on what your elemental value is. I would get HP 1 personally to start with, because having an elemental value of 1 water will give you the basic heal spell.
Okay.
So, yeah, Estelle will be able to heal right away.
Can I get the rest of them, though? Or should I do slot?
You can, yeah, you only have 1 slot for each character at the moment, so you won't be able to do anything with them unless you plan on swapping them out.
Okay, she told me to make one, so we made one. Now what? Alright, looks like you were able to synthesize one. Next, I want you to increase the arts you can use.
So you have to equip them, basically.
You can install a quartz onto your augments so that you can use both recovery and attack arts. And the augment section screen of the augment screen can be utilized in the main menu. Okay. Why can she use all of them, but he can only use time?
Well, if you look closer at it, some of the slots are locked to elements. So, I think Joshua just has his first slot as time. Go back to Joshua real quick. I zoomed in so I could see. I think that's the case. Because not all of them are locked to elements. I think it's just his first one.
Okay. Alright, looks like you both gotten recovery and attack arts set up. If you balance your arts out between each other, like you've done here, it would make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebooks contain information about which quartz allows you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks and find something that works for you. Alright, our training here is almost finished. Last of all...
I was gonna say there's a list of elemental energies in the book that'll tell you what you need for each spell.
Well, that's good. Last of all, I'm going to have one of you open a new slot in your ordnance. Why just one? The more slots you have available to you, the broader range of choices you'll have. Since EP is consumed by using arts, which is consumed by using arts, can have a max value increased by opening slots, it would be a good idea to open them all early on. Now, I want you to use this CPIF and open a slot on each of your ordnance. Go ahead and decide which slots you're going to open.
I forgot she does that.
Okay, so I have this slot, slot 2, and slot 6. Oh, it's because they're touching...
Yes, so the ones that are touching will all combine to make an elemental total. So each line has a different elemental total. So for instance, if you equipped 1 water in the orange area and 1 in the blue, you only have 1 total water, because there's only 1 in each. And it takes the highest value. So basically what you want to do is put different elements in different areas. It doesn't really matter too much right now, but just letting you know.
Okay,
So
well,
I would open the orange one personally, yeah.
Okay. Now we go to Joshua and do orange for him too?
Yep. No, you can't afford it. You're gonna have to do the blue one.
Heck.
Oh. You'll get separate soon enough. I think you'll be alright.
She said each. I see you've managed to open one of your orbital slots, Estelle. Since your current slot is not limited to a particular element, you're free to install any type of quartz you'd like.
Yeah,
This concludes your
anyway.
training. But she said each!
Yeah, that's alright.
This concludes your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you've been waiting for, the qualification test. Pardon? Did you just say test? You can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the test again, can you? Didn't I remind you just this morning? Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember something along the lines of those being talked at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for it. How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? Drags. Joshua, help me! Mr. Melder's ready. Thank you for all your help. Don't mention it. And good luck with that test of yours. We'll be rooting for you. I'm going to remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua. All of your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see both of you use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. What's wrong, Estelle? Searcha? What now? I was kind of wondering, but, is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something? You read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and? And I even made you jot down what you read in your Bracer notebooks, unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? What a relief! Shiny. Oh, divine adios. Adios? I think. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such a wonderful gift as sewers. So, what you're really saying is you thought it was a paper test. No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the Orbital Factory. I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in a classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm really starting to wonder if we'll even be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about both of you try to at least look a little anxious? So you know, though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine what kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyway, as both of you saw on the bulletin board, the test will be a search conducted in Roland's sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of the chest, which has been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real, living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let your guard down, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Tierbaum, Monster Guide. Nice. What's this book for? It's called a Monster Guide. It's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it on here. Oh no, not monsters! Is that a bit I see, Zet? Sen, thank you. Is that a corgi? Corgo bits! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's so cute. It barks. It sticks its tongue out. Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh, it's so cute though. I keep looking at it and help.
Someone's happy.
Shush. Okay, whenever you figure out the enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it here. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. You really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip, Searcha. We'll put it to good use. Alrighty then, let's get pumped and knock out this test. You're calling her Searcha now too. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure to treat it as such. So is this a run into enemies Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There appears to be a recovery setup point up there. Let's use it if our HP and EP become low before engaging any further battles. Okay, do they respawn?
Enemies?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you're saying is I can grind her.
A little bit, yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, before anything,
Save. Also, there's really no need to, because pretty soon you'll be able to access the roads outside the town.
we'll be able to what?
Access the roads outside the town.
Okay, cool.
But you can always come back into the sewers to heal, by the way.
Oh, nice. Monsters at 12 o'clock.
On the end.
Sweet. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Cannot be seen from far away. They become visible when you approach them. Will change depending on how many monsters engaged. Ooh. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantage, while being attacked from behind is disadvantage. Okay.
That's battle music.
Ah! No! Heck!
Pretty.
Oh, heck. No. I failed.
That guy was just vibing. Like, just kill me.
Mood. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh wow, they start at level 3? Hey, we got stuff. Sweet.
Level 3. Hey, baby.
So I can't use these yet. Or maybe I didn't want me to use these yet.
No, that's what you have. Those are... Tier is heal, and then Aqua Bleed is an attack spell.
Okay.
Clock Up is speed up. And then Soul Blur is an attack spell.
Okay. Here comes some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay.
Guess they're teaching you magic now.
Yeah. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts also make long-range attacks possible, but may require time to cast. EP is consumed when arts are used. EP can be recovered by resting at inns, hotels, or by using charge stations and other items. Like EP charge. Okay. Determine the element that's most useful. Yes, totally. Should I attack the same enemy or a different enemy?
With magic?
Yeah.
Different enemies.
Okay.
Probably.
Ooh, that looks so cool. Also, I like this combat system too. It's pretty cool.
Piece of cake.
Got a crisp onion. Yum. Estelle, let's try using craft art this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing damage, they're worth a shot. Roger that. Crafts have range limits but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Okay. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal out damage, but have a broad range of effects. Consumes CP. Oh, cool, we have another thing. It's gradually gained by dealing out damage or receiving damage in battle. So does this carry over?
CP, yeah. It does. Hers is just a boost to strength.
Okay.
Come on.
She's like, we can do it! And he's like, yeah. Dual strike. Ooh. I'll hit this guy. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's generally best to try to bank CP in normal fights and then
We're
get
good to
them for
go.
boss fights.
Okay.
You'll get ways to better your CP regen later on. It's
Sounds
not
good.
always that slow, I promise.
Ooh, a box. Reviving Balm. Nice. The door is rusted and appears to be locked. Okay. Oh, what a surprise. Another creepy thing. I wish there was an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-craft or S-break should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. Ooh. So do I get a free one?
Probably. Yeah. Or they're close. So the thing is, see how... Oh, they're gonna tell you.
These are actions which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order once CP gauge is reached over 0. Once the CP gauge is reached 0. S-crafts which will be used as S-breaks can be changed by going to tactics when the S-break, then S-break within the train menu. Press the little break button to unleash the S-break. S-breaks cannot be unleashed under that condition. Okay. Now press the button and try unleashing an S-break. If you are using a keyboard, you may use the 1 to 4 number key arrows to select it before using it. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. It has been pummeled.
Let's do this!
Kicked.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. So, that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? And if we made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of guys. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If the bonus icon appears next to a character icon, they will receive a bonus. heal HP, step up, etc. Indicate the effects of each icon. Sweet, I got HP. Nice, okay. Heck. Mistakes were made.
It'll be fine.
Uh-oh. Are you sure?
Yep. You can always use healing item. Or
I have her
self.
healing. Let's kill this guy. Or attempt. Nice. What is Sepith up to again?
So when you attack things on a turn with Sepith up, they'll drop more Sepith at the end of the battle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nailed it. I like how she just beats him with a staff.
Hey, don't underestimate a bow staff.
Yeah.
Things hurt.
Thank you, Zed. I'm drinking water right now.
Hydrate.
There we go. I have hydrated.
Hydrate more.
No.
Fine. It's sad.
Yay, I got a heal. This guy's like, you can come to me. What should I do?
I would just attack. Build up
Okay.
some
Nice. Who are you gonna... Oh, it's me! Yeah, buddy. I like that she just swings it around.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Found a small box times 2. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one, but 2 is kind of interesting too. I wonder what's inside. Remember, Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's just what I like to call good, honest curiosity. Oh no. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep, opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Searcha when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright, alright. By looking inside this box again, you flunk! Just kidding. Got me a little scared there. I was like, oh no. My curiosity.
All the treasure chests have text like that, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. Just in case. Also, just in case.
There's some interesting game references later on with some of those.
Ooh. Is it only the big chests?
Nope.
Aw, heck, there was another one down there then. Good work, you two. As a result of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items are in your possession. Hand over, small box ×2. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You really didn't think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Searcha, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and for you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now. Let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you say we just passed the test? Still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day gonna be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. It seems we're within reaching distance of our goal.
Did you buy the copy of the overall news for Cassius?
No, I have to go back.
Okay.
Because it said they'll come in at noon.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish your job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. Hold on, is this math? You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. And as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training? Okay. Talk. If you pass your qualification exam, there's only one thing left to do. If you want to report, then you... Oh, I gotta press the report button. Haha. Wow! Current rank is Junior Bracer, 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or a decrease of the amount of pay you receive. Oh no. And you report the results of your work to the guild. Pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you'll receive. You will also accumulate points, which are known as BP, Bracer Points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer, and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. Ooh. The ranks of Junior Bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP you receive will be recorded in your Bracer notebook, so please have a look sometime later on. Alright, all that's left is to finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Anya, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? Knowing Searcha, it'll involve the whip. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. And then...
Searcha approves.
Searcha holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones? In answer to your question, yes. These are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! It explodes. Alright, let's just have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. That's the Junior Badge Bracer emblem. Wow! This crest is... so does that mean we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you'll work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Aww. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world! We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. That is a mood. That's me.
Just like you and me.
I was just about to say that. Shut up. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand that you have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Searcha, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Searcha. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you had so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. Thank you. As for the both of you, I'd work hard and become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide the new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought.
Cassius is kind of a meme.
I just don't get it. Get what? This is Charizard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad with such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come off as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right! Yes, hurry on and head home after we go to the general store. Maybe. Hurry up and come on! Oh, teeny kids. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Oh, hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the, oh, great, it's Estelle, Mark. And what's the big hurry? And how about you tell us where you're headed? You're not thinking of wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in a boy's business? Oof. Quit acting like you're a bracer you wanna be. Just how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal than the milk that comes from the Purzel farm. What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of a few minutes ago, we're qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy! Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for both of you. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Oh,
Welcome
Pat.
to the void.
Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to be the bracer first. You're like a child. I can accept that Joshua's become a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to be? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. Oof.
Wow.
Ouch. You'd better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think that's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Hi, we're back. Hey there, Estelle and Joshua. How can I help you? Did you manage to become bracers? Well, you bet we did. Maybe I should have you start calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle from now on. By the way, Mr. Renan, did the liberal news come in? Yeah, it came in a little afternoon. Don't brush me off like that, you two! Oh, whatever. I'll just take one copy then. That comes to 100 mira, please. You know, my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? It sure does. The Liberal News has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story to the Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. Oh, related to her birthday. Wow. One more thing before you go. This is a gift. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods. But don't hold the free part against me. Receipt book. Recipe book? What's this supposed to be for? It's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where the recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free, except you gotta buy ingredients. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write it down, what's in it. And you'll have lots of recipes in no time. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Maple cookie. Well, I have made a personal rule to never turn down sweets. Oh, nice. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food and learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't or had the opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. Okay, I need a new emote. It needs to say eat it. It's not that I don't like cooking and all, but it's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. Ah, he's a smart man right there. Here's a free cookbook. Now please come and buy the recipes. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan. Hehe, I got it. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds the recipe to the book. Nice. By selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as all the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. There are two types of food: sit-down meals, which can be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Okay. Ingredients for cooking can be bought in store or acquired from monsters. Cool. That's a lot of shoes.
Still on her foot fetish.
Estelle, Joshua, I'm so glad I found you two. Hello? Oh, hi, Anya. Is something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father home today? Yes, he is. He says something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not too long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies in the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmals? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Sherazard is out on other bracer business, so I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. You two only just got qualified to be junior bracers today. I heard Uni pronounced as Uni and immediately looked at the screen like, what do I do now? Oh, sorry. The two of you did just qualify as bracers today. Excuse me. With all due respects, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may be even able to catch up to the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that! Understood. The Esmalis Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along the Malgia Trail. You can get to the Malgia Trail through Rowan's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. This is our first real job! Come on, Joshua, we don't have any time to lose! I'm right behind you.
If you have any extra funds, I would go to the equipment store and upgrade your equipment.
Okay. I had to drink some water.
Before you go to the tower.
How do you check months?
Bottom left.
Bottom left? 900. I have extra months. The equipment store?
Yeah, one of those stores should be the equipment store. Yeah, I think it's that one.
Oh, I can only upgrade one of them. Ma'am, what do I do?
Probably do, is the leather vest still an upgrade?
No.
Oh no.
Both of these are. I could do 2 leather boots.
There you go. That'll work.
Should I... What do these do?
Look at the bottom. I'll tell you.
Oh.
I wouldn't go out of your way to buy accessories. You'll
Okay.
get them.
So now we go to equipped. Get some shoes on.
Get some shoes on.
Do you think I can upgrade a,
Yeah,
this
you
thing?
might be able to. Also, don't you have an empty slot on one of your characters?
Yeah, on her, but I want to try to see if I can get him a slot too. Heck. I don't think I can, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting any water separate from anywhere.
Heck.
You will.
Okay, so, ooh.
I would, would you have the extra slot on?
Estelle.
I'll just do a tech.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Now let's go save them kids. Northwest Gate. That's the smaller exit next to the landing port. Okay. I know already. Yeah, she knows. It's totally not me not knowing where I'm going. It's not here, is it? No. It's next to here somewhere. This one.
I would definitely say, because this is where it kind of gets a little difficult.
I saved. Ooh, hello. Why does that have an exclamation point?
What does?
One of the enemies.
Where does it have it?
Right there.
Oh, that means critical.
So I want to kill it?
No, it just means on that turn he'll get a critical hit. This is not a big
Oh heck, I didn't attack! No! Oh, it missed.
missed anyway.
Heck yeah! Ow. Heck. Do these guys I need to attack with magic?
It helps just when they're kind of dodgy, but you don't have to. Get out of dodge.
Ow.
You send him.
Ooh. Punch it. Can you hurt allies?
We're good to go.
Not with area of effect. You can directly attack allies, but you can't do friendly fireball spells or anything. There
Okay,
are literally
good.
spells that cover the entire map later on.
Well, that's good to know. Ooh. Oh, heck. Ooh. Ow. His attack is cool. Oh, fireball.
We're good to go.
I got a fireball. Nice. Ooh, what was that? Oh, he got his thingy! Should I save that?
Yeah, I wouldn't spend them on random enemies.
Okay.
Save it for when you're in trouble or on bosses.
Sounds good. I love how she just swings her whole staff. It's great. They have the animation for it too.
Alright, we're good to go.
Ooh, I got some fire quartz. And some time quartz. And some beast flesh. I don't want to fireball him in the face.
Fireball.
Oh, nice, they
Fireball.
missed. Woohoo! Do it. Yes! Fireball is nice.
Well, if you highlight them, look at their weaknesses. I think those guys are actually weak to fire.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
I'm not sure though. Oh. Okay. Next time you run into one of those.
That's that.
Wait a second before you
Let's
attack.
move
If
out.
you highlight them, you can see
Oh, okay.
the weaknesses.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I just clicked too fast.
But they were 200% weak to fire.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Explains it. I love this battle music.
It's catchy. Can I use his craft?
Yeah. Is that, or
The
yeah.
dual strike. Because I have 20 over.
You don't need to sit over 100 at all times.
Cool. Nice.
I honestly don't recommend using those traps yet.
Ah! I should heal him. Oh, no.
Not now.
You do lose all your SP when you die.
Uh-oh.
CP when you die. Yeah. That is a thing.
I only have one reviving item. Heck.
You can run. Go back to the end. If you don't want to spend money, you can even go to the sewers.
Go to the stores?
Sewers.
Sewers?
Where the heal points in.
Oh, yeah! I don't want to spend muns. Let's go.
Bit of an extra trek, but
I wish I knew where the sewers were. They wouldn't put them near the mayor's residence, would they?
northern part of town, I think.
Northern?
Yeah.
But not right here. Found it.
Never mind.
Hoo-hoo. I ran right past an enemy.
Where's the healer?
Oh, hello. Smack him. I love that.
Alright! We rule!
Smack it.
Punch it.
Punch it.
I'm learning the layout of this town very slowly. Oh, hello.
Respawn.
They can't counter me, can they?
You miss? Yes. Although I'm not sure if counters happen in this
I'm scared.
one. Why?
I don't want to get countered.
Don't miss.
Piece of cake!
That's not up to me, though.
Sure it is.
How?
Kidding. Just holds up.
But I always suck.
Well, excuse me for something.
Excuse me for sucking. Nailed it.
No,
I love how she just like swings and attacks. I don't know why it makes me so happy, but it does.
Swing and a miss.
It's focusing its power. No, you don't.
Piece of cake.
Hey, we leveled up.
Level up.
Estelle learned taunt. And that was it. She seems like a type of character who would do taunting.
Tank Joshua.
Not a thing remains in the chest except a lonely dead spider. Ugh.
Yikes.
Yikes. Get him! Ooh, that critical was nice.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you shut up.
Hush.
Is that your response now?
Yes.
Shush. We can't handle the truth.
Shut up. Meanie head.
I know. You still love me.
Do I?
Yes.
Heck you.
No, you.
There we go.
Do it. Touch it. Heal it.
I healed it.
Good.
Heck. Nice, it missed, but I can't counter. This music's so cheery.
Yeah, I like the battle theme.
Piece of cake.
Honestly, like out of the 3 main battle themes in the series, I think this is the best one.
Oh. I'm enjoying it so far.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good.
West. It's Esmala's Tower. Beware of monsters. What's over here? Reliant and Malgamine. Okay, so we gotta go to the tower here. Before we go to the tower here, we're gonna save.
Good.
Hey, map, can I see? Okay. This way. Treasure chest! The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. 'Tis mine. I emptied it.
Nah.
Should I use her CP sometime soon?
It does cap at 200.
Good to know.
Piece of cake.
The thing was, I don't know if they explained this in the S-Bricks, but the stronger or more CP you have over 100, the stronger your S-Graph will be.
Oh, good to know.
So 200 it'll be the strongest it can possibly be.
They did not tell me that.
Yeah.
Oh.
S-Graphs always use all of your CP.
Oh, okay.
Like, normal logic would dictate, hey, I should use it at 100. No, it just gets stronger, so it never gets wasted.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Ow. Yeah, he got a heal. What's this one? Oh, strength up. Nice. Smack it. Ooh. Let's kill this guy first. Ow.
Little Plank guys are nasty.
What is?
Little Plank guys are nasty.
They are.
Get nasty, you know.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, good to go.
Yeah. Oh heck, I wasn't looking. I was enjoying the music. It's sad that I can't benefit from the heal from her.
What do you mean?
It healed her, but I need a healing on him.
You can manipulate the turn order a little bit. It's every attack you do has a delay. That's what determines your next turn. So, zoom in so I can see a little better. Oh, it doesn't really tell you.
Yeah, I can see if I walk here.
Moving or using an item are the cheapest actions, so you'll get to move a little bit.
Oh, I see that if I do it here, I get strength up rather than that guy getting strength up.
Yep.
So I'll move here rather than attack.
Yeah, in the later games, they actually assign numbers to each skill so you can see. That's a better idea.
Well, that's good.
But they still exist here. It's just behind the scenes.
Nice. I'm glad you said something.
That's
Ow.
why I don't encourage rampant usage, because
I'm scared.
they use a lot of turn points. Use an item if she can't heal in time.
She can.
Okay.
I'm really scared of this missing and the guy countering.
Just use magic then. If you're worried about that.
I'm just gonna do it. Oh, nice. Woohoo! That would have killed him. That was exactly his HP.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
She talks with like such like emphasis. Oh no, the kids made it inside. Whatever will we do? It looks like we've come all the way to the Asmala's Tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the way. Do you think they've wandered inside? It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. It looks like we'll need to hurry. Right. Yes, we need to hurry. Make sure there's no treasure chest out here, though. Yeah, if your life is in mortal danger, do not ask me.
Noted.
Yes, I'm on the case. As soon as I make sure this area doesn't have any treasure chests. Ooh, I like this music. It's dark in here. I'm scared.
These games have the best.
Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Estelle, are you alright? Look, if you can hear me, answer me now! Those little brats, are they pretending they can't hear me? They might have just climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. This music, oh my goodness. There's no map here. Heck.
Okay,
Powish. What are we gonna do? Somebody help!
Run full speed in the direction of the voice. Rush in simultaneously with Joshua. Let's rush in with Joshua because I feel like it'd be dumb to rush in by myself. Let's go, Joshua! Right, I've got your back.
You monsters go somewhere else. No, shoo shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too.
Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Yeah, we got this. Oh, we have to protect the kids now. Protect all NPCs. If an NPC's HP reaches 0, the game is over. Good to know. Can I use my S-Craft now?
How many are there? How many enemies?
3.
Yeah, I mean they only hit single targets for now, so
Well, I'll just use this one.
yeah.
Nice.
That would have been a total waste. Falling over. I'm gonna use taunt.
And, oh yeah.
Or morale, sorry. There you go.
How do I use it? Click.
Yep.
Come on.
Even buff Tiny Child was running away.
No, what are you doing? Tiny Child came closer and I got scared. Why does he get the attack up? He's not even fighting. Powish.
Yeah, wish you will.
We're good to go.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, we did.
And it looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was a great timing, but the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle. You really think so?
Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome! You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. You little twerp.
Smack.
Ow, that hurts. What are you trying to do to me?
What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today.
Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil.
So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? It looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline.
Ow. Right, Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estelle? Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach us at school?
Oh no. This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do this trick. Estelle, behind you. It's something with teeth, isn't it?
Oh, nice monster.
I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh no. Hello? Oh, it's Dad. Huh? Dad, you came. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. Big teeth to chomp you with, yes. That's part of what it means by to be a bracer. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Anya. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and action to come after the children, but you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching her back. That just means you have room for improvement. Consistently working to overcome your weak spot is the key. Understood. So, how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk?
I think so.
That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I am her father. Alright, everyone. Let's file on out of here.
I'm with you, Mr. Bright.
I still ain't gonna take that well.
Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful my dad saved my behind. But why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide.
That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. And yes, he's got big teeth to chomp us with, Zen.
Big teeth.
Big teeths. Seems like you've had quite a day. And Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to rolling, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Woohoo! Current rank, still Junior Bracer. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both. Job well done. You should be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we'd better. I've still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got the chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead? I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberal isn't the only country where bracer guilds exist. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Samarian continent, so we expect these kind of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets the letter, I would really appreciate it. Estelle's gonna open the letter and take it, isn't she?
Nah, she's not that salty. Probably think about it though.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Shows like a message. I'm gonna push that button. I wanna see.
Hey, Joshua. Huh? Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come in when he did, he could have been seriously injured. Guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left is to take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay, I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit. Rem. I'll overlook it this time. And thanks for cheering me up. No. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to go home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear.
Dude, that's a mood.
Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Oof. We're go home. Dad, we're home. Dad, where are you? There you are. We're home, Dad! We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got a copy of the Liberal News like you wanted. And there was a letter at the guild for you. And there was a letter for you at the guild. A letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father is. She's gonna punch you. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. Oof. I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no. Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess... Shut up. I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait! Cooking is supposed to be about passion! Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more! Oh no. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch on fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Oof. Haha. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Cassius cuts the letter's seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. What? Oh no. Oh, that looks tasty, actually.
The music.
Yeah. Wow, this is a surprise.
This is a new dish. This new dish is what I call Estelle's Explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel.
I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef.
This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless.
We're qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. Oh. At first, I thought I might have to push it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight.
Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice?
Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle.
Thanks, Dad.
She didn't put fish in it this time. That's what he wanted. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up this time. I'm gonna be away for a while.
Hold on a minute. You're leaving? When?
Tomorrow morning.
What? I don't care what kind of job it is. That's just too soon.
It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I have to visit a number of places, but it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuses like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roller Branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work you're supposed to be doing? I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Sherazard to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say? I'd like to, but no, sure, fine. At least we get some. Sure, of course we will. You're okay with these two, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Anya know of the change of plan before I leave. Oh, right. I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. My dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Oh, face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you in this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little early tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock, just in case.
Is that what your name is? That one guy? Okay.
Sleepy, 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 sleep. Oh no. Is Joshua gonna come and talk to his dad? He's gonna be like, so where you really going? What's up? Oh, I was right. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua?
He was like calling me by my
You'd
name.
better hold off on the liquor, or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to come join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying is, don't offer alcohol to minors.
This conversation again tomorrow.
I'm not like Searcha, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there?
Okay, let me turn the
There's no conclusive evidence, but it appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious.
game.
This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll be sure to look after Estelle while you're gone.
Well, she's in her bedroom.
Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite it being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet, at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said about you too.
Okay.
It's already been 5 years since you become part of this family, hasn't it?
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, Momo, it's picking up your conversation.
Okay, gotta go. Bye.
Sorry about that.
I'm really sorry.
It's already been I already read that part. How time does fly. Yes. It sure does seem that way. So are these guys like 15?
Yep, they're young.
Okay. And about what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my world is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with it myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. And there's no need to apologize. But I'd like for you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Aww.
Slide the table a little bit.
Wow. So that's just the prologue. Well, it looks like the time has come for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Charizard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I'll be able to do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be so humble, Silver Streak. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? That looks like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The General Board airliner Linde will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now.
Customer service, folks.
Yes. Uh-oh, I'd better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. I'm going to say hurry back. I don't want to sound like a greedy child. When you're done with your work, make sure you come straight home. No goofing off. Is that any way to see your beloved Papa off? Oh well, I'll try my best to come home as soon as I can. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone. I'd better go take my seat, he says as he stands on deck. He's gone. Again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been he's been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm gonna go get to work on these jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. I will do, but first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, it'll probably not be much to be worried about. Or there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks! We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we stop by the guild? Yeah! We should probably talk to Anya and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Okay, so rather than, go into the guild and seeing what jobs are ready for us, Been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I want to go get some dinner.
Yeah, I'm starving.
So we're gonna put this on the ending stream scene. Oh, hi, Sil! Thank you for jumping in at the last minute. And Lunari too. I know, I'm sorry, but I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I am starving and very, very dehydrated. That game has a lot of talking.
Hydrate.
I am hydrating right now. See, look at
Good.
that. Hydration.
Don't make me hecking concerned.
I love you too, Cell. Oh my goodness. Everyone's redeeming a hydrate now, and I have to take 2 more drinks of water.
Good. I appreciate you guys.
I'm not. This is like a 24-ounce bottle. I'm not chugging it, Zen.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Check Discord. I will. It's okay. I'll be streaming again here soon, just not today. I just was really in the mood to play this game, so I decided to finally check it out, and I love it.
Good.
It's
Series.
It's very good, and I want to keep playing it. Would you put the bottle into cups and chug the cups? No. I have to get up to get cups, so no.
She lazy. That ain't happening.
If you don't want to drink it all from the bottle. No. Because then I have to pour it over my keyboard, and that's not happening. That's scary.
The last time I had water by my computer, she actually bought me a plastic cup, that suction cup to your desk.
Okay, in my defense, he keeps open water bottles at his desk. And the last time I called him, he knocked one over at his bedside, and I was like, nope. Nuh-uh. Here you go. Have a cup. So, there's a reason I keep lids on my bottles. And I don't want to keep open cups near my computer. Yes. But anywho, thank you everyone so much for coming. And hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming.